A jack of all trade is a master of none. That's the quote you might have heard so many times before. But what you might not know is that it has a second part to it. It has a continuous, and it goes as follows. But oftentimes, it's better than a master of one. And I know, completely contradicts each other. The first half and the second half flips the meaning entirely. Now, this phrase wasn't actually used until the 1600s, and it was used to complement Shakespeare, believe it or not, because Shakespeare wasn't just a writer. He was an actor, he was a poet, and he owned a theater and he ran the show from A to Z. He was one of these people who could do it all and do it very well. Because back then, being well-rounded was admirable, and versatility meant value. And it's not until the industrial age, it's not until the Second World War, to be more specific, that the mindset of our societies shifted towards specialization, where factories wanted people who are focused on one thing and one thing only and do that very well for the rest of their lives. Or careers were structured where you climb one ladder and you climb that ladder for the rest of your life. But I don't think that's the case anymore, not today. Maybe back then, being specialized worked and focusing on one thing worked, but I don't think that's the case today, especially with how fast we are moving in terms of technology and advancement and all this kind of stuff. So in today's world, knowing a bit of everything, being good enough in a bit of everything to be able to get things done without having to rely on people or wait on people is what will ultimately make you valuable, is what would make you irreplaceable. So next time someone tells you, hey, jack of all trades is a master of none, you reply and finish the quote to them and say, well, but oftentimes it's better than a master of one. Because that's your competitive advantage in today's world, right? Knowing a bit of everything and being able to do it all without having to rely on anyone. Self-sufficient. That's how you become irreplaceable.